Hello and welcome to Lunar Tarot. My name's Ali and there's a couple of things I'd like to go through with you before we start the November readings. And that's the recent lunar eclipse over the full moon. So the full moon is in Taurus, which is a good earthy planet. Constellation, not planet. And we are also in Scorpio season, which is opposite to Taurus. So, and Scorpio demands that we go sort of deep within ourselves. Scorpio, if you like, is the detective of the Zodiac. And Taurus is like the bookkeeper, if you like, or the banker of the Zodiac. So it demands that we assess as well. So those two things and the rebirthing aspect of Scorpio means that some cycles will come to an end, some cycles will be broken, and others will renew, and rebirth, okay, because Scorpio is all about sort of rebirthing as well. And in effect, what it does is it demands that you look at yourself and reassess and evaluate who you are, what you are, and where you are. So it's a bit like sort of you having to look at a photo and scrutinize it, which for some of you that's very easy, for others it's not so comfortable, but that's something that you will be doing, and it's in the long run it's to your advantage. Because you can see where you are and how you've got here and what you've achieved, and also what you need to work on, perhaps where you need to be, and all those kind of things that happen when one starts sort of looking at oneself objectively. So that is kind of what's the knock-on effect of the lunar eclipse, and will certainly be so for the next 2 weeks while the moon starts to wane. And with that in mind, we will then go into the readings. So thanks for joining me, and let's carry on with the readings now. Cheers. So, hello Sagittarius, welcome to Lunar Soul Tarot. Today we're reading on November, but we're also picking a card from the Lunar Tarot here to see what effect the full moon has had over you, and the key themes for taking it forward. So basically with the new moon, the full moon eclipse, it will manifest. If you're into manifestation, you might have already manifested something anyway, but it will manifest anyway, whatever has been going on in recent times. So it will break certain cycles, and what it will do is it will hold a picture of you up to yourself, so you have to reflect, acknowledge, accept what you are who you are, and what is going on in your life at the moment. So, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because it's kind of reflecting what you've achieved, what you've become, and offering you the opportunity to further shape that if you want to. So we have our lunar tarot significator, and let's have a look at, we're going to take some cards for the Celtic tarot, not the Celtic tarot, to give an overall picture of what you need to deal with. And whoops, there we go, we have, gosh, 3 cards there. Okay, we're taking those, and so I've given a new definition to the the 52 card drop. So, and with the tarot, it's a 78 card drop, isn't it? So here we are. There we go, there's our last card. All right, so the Nine of Wands. So, and the key word on this one for the Nine of Wands is perseverance. So basically, with the 9, of Wands, it kind of, you can use it as a wall of defense, or you can use it as a barrier. So, and I quite like it in the sense of, because the 9 is a number, or supposed to be the most complete number, and you can use it as a number of protection, or a number to fence you in. So, and the choice is yours. So I'm saying, what's that? I'm getting in my head, don't fence me in, okay? So let's have a look. So we have the 3 of Wands. Oh, I say, look at that. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Right, let's start with these 3 cards. So 3 of Wands represents creative projects and collaborations and travel. And in this one, and taking you to sort of further climbs. And in this one, at the back of the picture, we have the white heart, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And we have all these little, I don't know if they're like fireflies or little lights all around you. So, and I think what this top line is saying is there's a problem or an issue which is being put to bed, okay? And we have the King of Swords next to it, which suggests to me some kind of new ideas or control, possibly even somebody else taking control of the situation and bringing it to an end. So let's move forward, and we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Emperor, and we have the Moon. Okay, I say. So most definitely a situation that was causing you problems, or that you wanted to come to an end, is coming to an end. If it hasn't done it now, it's bringing it to an end this month. And there is a new situation, not a new situation, but a situation that's been being worked on, a creative one, which shows lots of potential and lots of energy to it here. There is a very masculine energy over this, and I don't know if it's you or if it's let's have a look, or if it's others in your this. I think the Emperor is you. You have the Emperor energy, which allows you to focus, to bring back stability and to govern over issues. There's also the energy here of the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about intelligence and there's a justice element to this somehow. So I don't know if there's something legal going on. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And there's messages coming through that will be coming through to you. So, and it might be messages on a spiritual level, because I'm getting a sort of higher thing from this. So it's things coming through the air. So it could be things you hear on the radio. It could be those things that pop into your head. And I also say that because on the other side of this, we've got the Moon, which is all about mysteries, dreams, intuition, and all of that kind of thing. So, and I would say that will give you the perseverance you need to take you through this. But there's definitely an energy of new opportunities coming in, but this project or this element needs to be taken care of and moved out of the way first. And I'm just getting this some kind of legal issue or some kind of authority issue with it, and that is kind of what's making you feel fenced in. So but on a intuitive level, on the spiritual level, listen to those voices. And as I say, it might be a voice out of the radio, it might be a voice from in your head, because underneath this, you still have power and governance over your situation. So stay firm, wait for that thing to end, and you can use your higher mind and your intuition to steady you through this. So, and then this card I see as being really lucky. It's just bringing something in that will bring a lot of positive energy and creative energy into your world. So maybe not everything has finished or broken off, but remember how strong you are, and where you this is you here. This is you right in the middle of the deck, and it's like your focus, it's logical energy, it's masculine energy, so it's really grounded strength. And if it's a case of showing a mirror up to you, that's who you are, and that's where you are now. You just need to have a little bit of patience to let this thing work through. So patience, perseverance, and sit in your emperor pose, because I think that's really positive. So Sagittarius, keep your bow at your side for the moment, because you will, once this is cleared away, you will have your aim nice and sharp again. Thank you for listening, and I hope this has been of help. And Sagittarius, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.